Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NIO just 6 days ago, and here was one of my potential breakdowns. We had the $5.5 as the lowest point, and we completed all 5 waves to the downside, and we were in our path to hit higher targets. And the second breakdown is right here. We are on our actual price action, as you can see, and from this point, from its swing high at $6.89, we didn't finish the entire wave to the downside. That should complete its movement from the swing high of $9.55. And this is, as you can see, this breakdown for now doesn't perform very well. That is why for now this breakdown might be more probable, and we are about to see its next movement to the upside. But also I have some doubts, and if you want to enhance your trading skills, if you want to know more about technical analysis, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
So, and let's continue with the price action itself. I have to say that my assumption that we could find $5.5 mark as the major range of support so far is still on the table, because let me zoom out to daily time frame, turn off all the tools, and let me show you that previously it had a very good range of support at the same exact $5.5 mark from the end of 2018, beginning of 2019, and here we had the same exact range in the end of January of 2020. We had this range as the range of resistance, and so far we are hovering again. We had a bounce out of this range just several days ago, and we have this interesting price action. Let me show you right here that we potentially might have this point as the lowest point for this asset for the entire retracement from its all-time high. But everything I will show you in just several minutes in my technical analysis. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. I have to say that because of the Chinese New Year, and we have holidays in China from February the 10th till February 17th, and because of this, we don't have a lot of news in regards to NIO. All of them are pretty much outdated, and we have just general estimations for this asset from the major analytic firms. As you can see, just 2 companies upgraded its forecast for NIO at the very beginning of this year. One of them is Goldman Sachs Group, and the second one is Bank of America. And Goldman Sachs still remain its rating as neutral, but Bank of America downgraded its rating from buy to neutral. And guys, as you can see, they didn't define the price targets. That is why this consensus analyst price target of $12.75 might not reflect the current situation of this asset, because all other forecasts were made basically quite a long time ago. As you can see, on December the 6th, Mizuho made its forecast with the price target at $15. Next one was made even in September of 2023, and definitely we don't have a lot of companies who upgraded its forecast. Let me show you some interesting detail from the list of institutional investors. If you take a look on this chart, it is an institutional ownership of NIO's ADRs, and for now we have a decreasing number of these owners for the last year and a half basically, and it is not the best sign for the company when institutional investors are selling or consistently selling this stock. And definitely this leads to lower prices for NIO itself. So, and if you take a look on its recent activity for the last couple of days, or probably 1 week, you can see that we cannot define the sentiment from this data, because some companies opened new positions, Some companies closed their positions. Some companies just rebalanced their position. And here you can see the only basically sign of the bullishness on NIO. And it is right here. Jane Street Group added to its long position about 42%. And they basically held some number of shares previously. And their total long position is $61.751 million. On top of that, they increased their call position by 29, almost 30%, and their call position becomes $38.16 million, and they reduced its put position by almost 20%, and their put position is more than 2 times lower than their call position, and it is at $18.664 million. So guys, definitely you cannot make a clear conclusion of the sentiment from the smart money list. But in general, yes, when the price of certain assets becomes quite volatile and that is going to the downside, definitely some major analytic firms, and definitely right after major due diligence, they are adding to their long position in order to benefit out of its potential next movement. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let's take a look on its price action in details, and let's switch to hourly time frame. And we have, as I already mentioned, we have, let's take a look on the breakdown. My assumption, one of my assumptions was that we might have, this is our top of the fourth wave on a slightly smaller scale, and we have to have one more leg to the downside. But so far, again, as long as this pivot holds, we can anticipate only this as our lowest point, and I don't need in this case this tool so far. And if it is the reality, we can see the next leg to the upside, and as you can see, we are in the green territory on the pre-market hours. It is at $6.24 and it is up by 2.46%. And guys, take a look right here. If I add on this price chart the price action from Tesla, take a look what do we have. And we pretty much have a very good confluence. When the Tesla went down, NIO also had quite hard times. But right now, we can clearly see that it is in some kind of similar movements. And because of this, we can conclude that for now, the main catalyst for NIO price action is Tesla. And Tesla is the biggest BEV auto manufacturer, and definitely it can drive the entire EV market by itself. So, what to expect next? I have to admit that if you want to have more confirmation of its uptrend, and by the way, I don't need Tesla's price action anymore, we have to see the breakout above this swing high in order to confirm its uptrend, because when it happens, we will confirm that the bottom of the fifth wave was at this range at $5.3, $5.5 marks. And because of this, we might anticipate its movement to the upside. Probably we will retest this range of resistance, then we will have a retracement. Potentially then we will have a breakout, and we will go higher in order to establish the next set of higher highs and higher lows. But so far, without this breakout, we cannot conclude anything, because it is in downtrend, inconsistent downtrend for quite a long period of time. And the trend reversal will happen only, the confirmation of trend reversal will happen right after it breaks its previous swing high. And it is at a range of about $6.9 mark. So guys, is it safe to enter your long position right now? No, it is not safe, but with the strict trading rules of putting your stop loss order slightly below previous swing lows, first of all is at $5.69 and second one is at $5.41. Definitely it is a decent chance to see its major breakout, and if it happens in the medium-term perspective, you will be in a quite lucrative position. Otherwise, you might book some losses of about 10 and even 13%, And in the next set of higher highs and higher lows on a smaller scale, you will be able to re-enter your long position again with anticipation to catch its lowest price. So, and I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just